All right, y'all, so I'm about to start the last section. We've been going crazy. Y'all been seeing me put in so much work into getting to where I'm at right now. It's definitely a work in progress, man. I'm in a mind state to where I have to maximize every 24 hours. So we about to start this this fourth section, and really put in some work, man. I'm excited. I'm at the home stretch. I can't wait for this to be done so I can start to move on to other projects. But we're gonna get this thing going, y'all. Let's go. So if you've been watching the previous episodes, you know what's coming up next. About to take that projector out, put the image on the wall, and put in my sketch. Let's get it. Y'all see that I got the outline for hole 13 down pat, ready to go. The outline, everything went great, but the bridge right here was a little off center. I'm gonna go ahead and have to freestyle, figure that part out, but that's what I'm documenting this for. This whole process is not perfect. Everybody sees the end project, but they don't see what you run into when your proportions aren't all the way there. So I'm gonna be able to figure that out and keep it going, but I love the way this looks so far. So what's up, y'all? I'm back in here today. This is my second time being in here today, man. It's from Friday going on to Saturday night. And I'm gonna move on to this section over here, but the issue I've been running into is I sketched the bridge portion, but it doesn't match how I want it to. So I've been going back and forth like, what's gonna be my final lines that's gonna fit this proportion? So I'm taking a black paint and actually just outlining it with black paint how I see fits rather than going off my sketch. So we'll see how I end up going, but this is the type of stuff that you run into. You might sketch something on there and kind of lose track of where everything is at, and you just gotta find your best way to be able to proportion it back to how you want it to look. So I'm just going in on the outline, how the bridge is gonna look, and I just wanna show y'all how it's looking. Y'all, so I got a little bit further. This is probably the fastest I've worked, and I'm feeling really good about what I got so far. Right now is the bridge. I'm gonna have to add a little pattern to the bridge to be able to make the bricks really kind of pop out. As you see, I got the course now. This is looking pretty good right here. I gotta be able to go in and keep layering it up just to be able to give it that solid fill color. But it's looking good though, y'all. I'm super, super impressed with where I'm at right now with just the past 24 hours of how much ground I covered. But I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night and get back to it tomorrow. So y'all, stay tuned, man. Y'all already know how we doing. All right, so the left side of the tree's coming together. The whole landscape is starting to come together. But I had to get my guy, Tap.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, if you don't know Tap, get to know him, man. You know, he popped out to the A. He here for homecoming weekend, but he had to come by, you know what I'm saying, and see the mural.
Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, you can go on that motherfucker.
Hey, man.
Yes, sir.
So.
This shit hard. Really, this, I really like kind of wish like this is in the middle, because this is my favorite part.
Right.
But this shit hard, bro. This shit definitely like that.
Yeah. It go with the whole thing.
This shit gonna be hard. When you finish that too, because the bridge gonna go see.
Yeah. Always good to see my friends, and even better to be able to have them see my work, especially when it's in progress the way it is right now. Gotta remember, it gets lonely when you paint a mural, so the company's always appreciated. Let's get back into the video. Bed done. It's looking amazing. It's looking good, man. I'm really liking the way it's coming together. I'm about to go ahead and start on this side and being able to add a little bit more of the flowers to the corner. I'm gonna show y'all what that looks like. So I'm gonna come in and add a little bit more to that flower bed right here. Being able to add a little bit of red, a little bit of pinkish, a little bit of green, so I can be able to kind of give it that complete full look. And then after I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and start coloring in the background, which is gonna be a lot of green going across. I'm about to go ahead and get back up on this ladder. My feet hurt every time I'm up there. That's why I had to change to the New Balances instead of the Crocs I've been in, because my feet just be killing me by the end of the night. But I'm about to get up here, man. Y'all see that the sky is like halfway through. So I had to place these trees and being able to fill in the trees so where it kind of like, those are the trees that are further out. And then now I can go ahead and put the rest of the sky in there for where I wanted to go. And then once I start filling in this back part, that's gonna show like the lighter part of it, like the trees that are there, but it's further back. So, you know, it's coming together. I'm gonna add in a little bit of the orange flowers is gonna come in. Still gotta be able to do some stuff on the bridge, but so far, man, I'm really happy with how this is turning out for kind of really my first time, not really my first time, but on a mural of this scale, doing landscape, first time. So it's coming out good, y'all. It's coming out good. So we about to go ahead and get back up on this ladder and get to the sky. All right, what's good, y'all? So I ran into a thing when I'm looking at this mural. I really don't like the fact of how right here, that's supposed to be the sky, but it's completely white. It made sense at first until I got to the other side, and y'all can see right there that I have a blue sky and then it just goes to white here. Like, that doesn't make sense. So this has been done for a while, but it's really been bothering me. So I'm about to go ahead and throw in the blue sky above the scoreboard and just make that kind of all blend in together. I think it's gonna give it a really cool feel. All right, so y'all see it. I'm on the last home stretch of this thing, man. Right now, I'm about to go ahead and just start painting in those bricks into the bridge so it gives more of a realistic effect and you can actually see that it is a bridge. I still got to fill in like the background right here for like the trees. And right now, you know, the best part of this for me right now is I'm really happy with the flower bed and the golf landscape, but I have to be able to go in and kind of use the blending and highlights to where it gives it a realistic effect to where you're seeing the trees that's coming up, and then you're also seeing the trees that are more so in the background. You know, we're gonna get there. Just continue to keep putting in the work. right, y'all, so I done finally finished the pattern of this bridge. Thank God. I mean, this took me so long to do today, probably a few hours, including a little lunch break in there, but I finally finished it. So, you know, I'm happy with it, but I'm not too sure how, like when you're far away from it, it looks fine. But then when you're like really close, you just start looking like, oh, okay, this is supposed to be bricks, but you know, it's abstract, so I'm not gonna harp on it too much. I'm gonna start moving to the next section, which is finishing up, or at least filling in the trees for what I was explaining earlier. I'm debating on if I wanna change the water. One of my colleagues, he was like, you gonna change the water to blue? And I'm like, I don't know, like, it's really supposed to be the reflection of all the plants and trees going to the water so it doesn't give it that true blue look. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see how I feel on it. But we're going to keep it going, keep it rolling. Like I said, we get into the home stretch of this baby, so let's keep painting. Today is the last day that I was going to be finishing the details on this mural. And honestly, y'all, I was ready to be done. This was the biggest project I've ever fulfilled, and just all the emotions that I was feeling, and super proud of myself for being able to even do this. I literally started doing canvases for $50, and here I was doing a mural for thousands. So it was a lot to take in. All right, y'all. The time has come. Today is going to be the last day of working on this masterpiece, y'all. Y'all already know how accomplished I'm about to feel at the end of this. But right now, all I'm doing today is just cleaning up a little bit of the detail on the background. See, I got like a little bit of white spots left and everything. But the main thing is just gonna be detailing up this water right here to just give it more of like a wavy effect. And you can just clearly see that, you know, it's water, it's a reflection of what's going on in the background with the trees and the bridge. So I have to just give more energy and more life to the water. And then this is gonna be completely done. I'm gonna take that plastic off of that TV right here, and that's gonna be it, y'all. I mean, it's been a long time coming, y'all. All right, y'all. It's the moment I've been waiting for, the moment y'all been waiting for. Finally done. We have got this whole bad boy done. Oh my gosh. A bunch of hard work. Now all I gotta do is sign it. I'm gonna probably put my signature right on that scoreboard right here. And it's about to be fire, y'all. All right, y'all, so I got my signature, #qcole artwork with my Instagram name and the year. Now I just gotta put back the desk and making sure that that gets back right to where it's supposed to be. Yes! Done, man. I'm done. Man, we finally made it to the end of this, y'all. I am done. I am complete with my first mural. I put in so much time and effort into completing this, y'all. I think I probably put over, 250 hours at minimum. I have to go back and check the logs, but I'm finally done. I feel accomplished. This is a dream come true for me because this is the biggest scale that I've put my art in a space like this before. Normally I'm always doing canvases. So to do something to this magnitude is great. It's a big challenge for me. I put in a lot of creativity, a lot of hours into this. So just to be able to finish something like this is very, very satisfying for myself internally to know that I can be able to do something like this to this scale. And I'm gonna continue to keep putting in the work. Who knows where this is gonna lead me to, y'all. I appreciate y'all following me on this journey. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Post it to your stories. This is a big accomplishment. This is the biggest accomplishment that I've ever had in my art journey this far. So I'm super proud of myself for this. And I just appreciate y'all for sure. Make sure y'all check out my website at qcole.shop. Y'all can be able to purchase any type of prints. I have some apparel that's on there as well too. And I'm gonna just make sure I keep on coming with the work for y'all so y'all can just follow this whole journey of where it's going. I love the space that I'm in right now, and more opportunities are gonna keep coming, and that's because of y'all. So I appreciate it. Thank y'all for tuning in, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.